Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? You're still muted, Bobby. Well,
Okay, there we
thank
go.
you,
Hopefully
everybody, for
everybody can
joining
hear us.
us. Bobby has to figure out how to unmute himself. But I already see the guesses going on in the chat. So go ahead and put those in if you haven't done it already. Just so you know, I did just move, so I am in an empty-ish room. So if you hear some echoing, that's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for showing up to our late October hauls, but it's been the end of the month was crazy. So did you
the,
survive, Bobby?
the beginning of the month, the end of the month, during the month, it's all been crazy.
It has been. So let's look at these comments. So first, I want to give a big what's up to Richard, who was first. So thank you so much for showing up early. Ryan was a close second. Said, "Will they have? What will they have? Who knows?" I know Bobby has some interesting things to show off that he's been slowly showing me. So stay tuned. Orcs97 is here too. Thank you so much for showing up. Blue, watching this on replay, shout out to you. He says, "Hey all, I'm out and about with the fam, but we'll catch on the replay. So let us know when you see your haul in there."
Yes.
Let's see. Dadu Walker says, "Hoping to make it today. Always something going on with the crew." Yes, there's always something.
Yeah. Shout
Paulo
out
is
to your
here
family.
too. Glad to see you. Big Easy, Libra View, Scooby is here too. You got to get in that mystery machine. Chris Norris, he's here now, so we can finally get started. Well, you're a little bit early, but we're finally getting started now. So let's see. M Squared as well. Can't forget about him. Are we including TFCon purchases? Bobby, are we?
Yeah. Since we're already late. Yeah.
Titan's also here. Hail BVC and the chat. Yes, I
Yes.
might steal that. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Oh, Trey Fi is here as well. Thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah. Good to see you.
And I guess I might have missed a few, but the Titan says James 6, Bobby 22.
I have to add.
Oh, God. We'll go ahead and add those and I'll go through these. M Squared says James 6, Bobby 32. Okay, so if it's 6, you guys will have to share the point. Scooby says James 11, Bobby 34. Libra View says October was pretty big for me too, even without TFCon. What do you think, Bobby? Has it been a slow month or a busy month for you? I'm trying to help you guys out in the chat a little bit. The bot 101, the con 11. That's about appropriate. So I'm expecting to see you show off 100 figures.
Hey, if we count what's behind me.
Oh, Rod Super's here too. Thank you so much for showing up. Big Easy says James 8, Bobby 26. Rod Super says James 6, Bobby 22. Everybody says 6 for me. I wonder if they're correct. Sinistar's here. Thank you so much for showing up, Sinistar. He says James 7, Bobby 35. And I think that's because you didn't know what to do. Thank you so much, Scooby. I appreciate it. Scythe says James 5, Bobby 27. Snoop Patty, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for sending in the pictures too to put a face to the name. So I appreciate it. He says James 13, Bobby 26. I like the number 13. Oh, hello, Miss Tanya Parker 5549.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Ryan says James 4, Bobby 22. Trey says, I'm on vacation here for all the fun. Well, this is the perfect time to watch us. You could actually relax. Wish I was
Where are
still
you
on
at?
vacation, right, Bobby?
Oh, man, let me tell you, there's a whole bunch of things I need to be doing. This whole bunch
Another
of
Mike says he's here, but leaving to catch you on replay. Bobby 31, James 12. The Titan said, dang, TFCon included. James 9, Bobby 31. All right, well, we'll see. Trey says, I got 13, Bobby 35. People are figuring us out because they're very similar guesses.
I'm seeing a lot of the same number come up for
6
me.
and 13. The Libra Review says Bobby's look says it all. And Site says, I have a big haul this past month, but didn't send pics. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can definitely see that. Well, our prayers go out to you.
Yeah, you and your family, bro.
Yes.
Stay strong. Damn.
Sinistar says, James, I speak for everyone when I say I missed Lady on the Horse. Well, maybe that was the members only thing. So go become a member if you want to see that background. Maybe I'll have another background like that next time. Let's see. Oh, Trey says he's on vacation, but he's home. Hey, sometimes that's the best type of vacation. Okay. Well, with that being said, I guess we should go into fan halls then, right?
Yes. Let's do that.
Does anybody have any questions before we start? Bobby's still adding everything up, literally.
I think I got a number. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just trying to see if something came in this month or last month. It was bad.
All right. Well, let's get into the fan halls. Oh, and yeah. No. Hey, Scythe, we appreciate it. You opening up really means a lot. So
yeah,
you're not bringing the chat down. We're here to support each other. And yes, Lee Review, he does need a calculator to add it all up. He's not even joking. All right. Well,
that was a joke.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Let's get into these fan halls, and first we have James Barron, who showed off a lot of good stuff. Now, I do only have one monitor set up right now, so I'm not going to really be able to see a lot, so I'm going to read it. But what I thought was cool is he had Sinistar Alpha's 3D printed Devastator parts, which you can see in the picture. Nice. So shout out to Sinistar for making those for everybody. Also, you could see all the different KOs and Sideswipe molds all together, which is a really cool visual representation of not only the different KO companies, but all the different colors of Sideswipe.
Not only that, just how many different primes there are. Jeez, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they look good together.
They do, but it's just, God. And I love Prime, but man, I'd be good to get something else.
You need to do that. You need to transform all of your primes and set them up like this.
Stay tuned.
Next up, we have Scooby Prime, which had a whole bunch of stuff, but I think the biggest thing for him was getting the red Windows drift. So, Bobby, have you gotten your red Windows drift yet?
This isn't the finger I want to stick up.
I can see.
Oh, no, I do not have the red Windows drift. But shout out to Robo Lucas. He actually has stickers to make it the red Windows if you want to do that.
Yes, we talked about that not too long ago, I believe.
Yeah,
so I'm sure you're gonna be.
I'm considering it. I'm considering doing that.
Let's see. Moving on, we have Christopher Miller, who got some really cool Masters of the Universe stuff, and I think you need to go ahead and pick those up, as well as the TFCon exclusives, and yeah, some really cool stuff, and Micronus Prime too.
I think you really actually that should have been your Halloween costume, dressing up as the Bumblebee from Masters of the Universe. I think that would have fit you.
Hey, if you would have bought it for me, I would have worn it.
Always don't wait on me. Just take initiative and jump in there yourself. You got this.
Yeah, no, I think all of these are really cool. Yeah, so some older Earthrise Siege. Thundercracker, I guess he was impatient, but that's fine. And I do see the TFCon exclusive, which I'm happy about. And I did want to give a big shout out to I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, but look on the screen. He says, "Greetings from Germany." So thank you so much for showing up from across the pond. We really appreciate
Sasha Brosel. I think
there you go.
Brosel.
There you go.
I think
I took Japanese in high school, so a lot of the Latin languages I am not good
Sasha?
at.
Oh, okay.
Next up, I didn't see him in chat, but we got Big Bot Bodega, who was the winner of the TFCon party.
Yeah, he made out.
And he got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read it all, but I did see the Armada Nemesis Prime. Let me know how that is. I don't see him in chat, but if you're there, let me know how yours is and how it's holding up. I'm kind of interested. And I see the exclusives from TFCon. It was great hanging out with him and everybody else that was there. And there's some really good figures here. So let me know how your Ares if you are having trouble with your Ares as well.
Big Bot, that's my bishop right there. Inside story there. So that's my bishop though.
Sinistar says he just ordered the Akai head studio head for the Nemesis. Oh, I didn't know they have that. That escaped us from the news. We'll have to show that off on the next news cycle.
Just have it in your collection, James.
Okay. I'll give you my address, my new address after this. You can send it. The Libra Review says, but how did he get it home? A box and a label.
Yes. Yeah.
Chris Norris says the Armada Nemesis Prime is good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I think it looks good. I just wish it was darker. But the one I had as a kid, which was not the anime accurate colors, was like black and tan, which sounds horrible, but I actually liked it.
Yeah.
I said, what email do I send a haul pick to? Just botversuscon@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat. And we could add it to next haul. There you go. It should be posting. There we go. Thank you, Andrew Long. He said, let's get ready to rumble. Or was it frenzy? Depends on what side of the fence you sit on.
The right side is.
Yeah, exactly. The right side. Sinistar says, I bought a suitcase to bring my stuff home. My plan was not to bring an extra bag to limit my spending. Plan failed.
You have to bring an extra suitcase. Otherwise, you're going to spend more money buying a suitcase or spending to ship it. I learned the hard way.
Moving on, we have M Squared, who has a great span of figures right here. So the one with the exclusive is his TFCon purchases, and the other one was just normal purchases. Did you get the Game Boy?
I know, right?
Is that included in it? Because that's really cool if you did. Steve is here too. Thank you so much for coming up in the building.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, I see he did get the Motor Master upgrade. Let us know how that is. I love the Transmetal Megatron that you picked up in box. That is Transmetal 2 Megatron. It just looks great in the picture, and the flame coming off of the box. Hasbro did a great job back in 99, 98 when that came out. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very good pickups.
I was studying a lot of biology that year.
Whatever. Dr. Good and Sexy is here. He says, yo, what's up, good? My Transform Amigos. I like that. What did I miss? Jazz rules. Okay. Well, we haven't started our hauls yet. We're just going through our fan hauls. And yeah, Jazz is really ruling this year. That's for dang sure. And M Squared says he got Transmetal 2 Meg signed by Aaron Archer and David K. Now that is awesome. So that's really cool. I know you don't know who those people are. I believe Aaron Archer designed
voice actors
the figure, and David K is the voice of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who Aaron Archer is.
So I don't know if Sinistar Alpha knows the inside joke between me and Bobby, but he says, Bobby, you could have been studying Black Arachnia.
Oh gosh. Black Arachnia.
Anyways, this is a very good haul. I really like all of what I'm seeing here. So keep it coming.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Snell's World, which I thought was really cool. Let me read what he said. He said he has a rare vintage bouncy Battle Cat, which is so different and cool. Like that. It's really made me go, what? And then I was like, that's really cool. So
I want to know, so do you get on there and write it though?
I know you would.
I would put my daughter on there.
I wouldn't risk breaking it with you getting on it,
That's
right?
why I wouldn't get on it. I put my daughter on there, maybe. That
Dr.
is
Getting
really
Sexy
cool.
says, hope y'all are good and loving life. Let's see them hauls. Yes, so we will get to those shortly, and I believe we have some interesting stuff to show off. Thank you, Scythe. My phone went off, so I'm assuming I got that email. So we'll add that to the next hauls for you. Really cool stuff. I believe Snell's World was the person that said he's going to make us convert to Motu, collecting that. I think
I
you
think it
almost got
was.
Bobby because he likes that bouncy Battle Cat. But
Oh yeah,
this is very cool. I love seeing the MMC Predaking. I don't know if that's the KO or the normal one, either which way. That is a great figure for the time, and it still holds up. It's not the best, but it still holds up. So very cool set of figures.
and I did get Scythe's email. It is
It
set
did.
up
We
for
did.
next week.
Okay, so we'll show that off next haul. Chris Norris says, I got Bob Budinsky, Vince DiCola, and M. Bryant to sign their work and a commission from Andrew Griffith. Very, very cool. Did you get any signatures? I don't think you went crazy on that like you said you were going to, did you?
I brought stuff. I brought my cards to get done, and it was just too crazy. Like Chicago was just packed. It was packed. I couldn't move, and then we were doing a lot of socializing, and I'd rather do that and talk to members and fans than get autographs, I guess.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say I guess. That's what I chose to do.
Yes. And that's exactly what Sinister City said. The space and the line length.
Yeah.
Some of those lines are crazy, but you
Yeah.
know, it is what it is. The Titan says Motu would get me if the crossover was the vehicles and not the armor. Exactly, but this is like, I forget who does. Mattel has Masters of the Universe. This is Mattel's crossover, not Hasbro's. I think if Hasbro were to do it, it would be the vehicles or Battle Cat or something like that versus what it is right now.
Yeah, that's what I would need to happen.
Yeah. Chris Norris says MMC Feral and Nero Rex are timeless. Yes, there was my first third-party combiner all the way back in 2012, 2013. So, yeah, that was fun. Fun times.
Yeah.
Everything was brand new and you didn't know what you were getting into.
Yeah, it's definitely not that way now.
Okay, let's move on. Oh, Snell's World also showed this. I think he spoke about this. It's him. Let me just read what he said so I don't mince his words. He says, he forgot about this, silent and through. We went through a few pictures of unwrapping masks when he was a kid since Bobby wanted to see them. So this is so cool. Thank you, Snell's World, for showing us a little glimpse into your childhood and opening up these figures. I know it probably made Bobby relive some of his memories as well.
I know. I miss those years.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. We have Steve saying, has anyone in the group been able to complete the third-party Legends class Computron yet?
So would that be from Craftsman Toys, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
So that's a yes. Peace for my heart says James won Bobby $1 million.
1 in a million. That's,
All right, let's keep it going. And we have, I believe this is, no, Rod Super. Oh, no, Big Easy.
This is Big Easy. Yeah.
Big Easy. Yes.
I love the background.
He had some, I love the setup. I love the prints. Thank you so much for supporting us. I mean, this shelf could just stay like it is. It looks really good. And you even got the HasLab. Let us know how that is too.
I like the whole setup. That looks marvelous. Yeah. I may be a little biased, but who cares?
Yeah. I think I mean, even just the shelf, I think looks cool. So
yeah.
Oh, Dadu Walker said jumped on to say yes. Say what's up and hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button if you're liking what you're seeing. We appreciate it. Next up is Rod Super. There we go. And he got a lot of cool stuff. You got the Micronus Prime that you need to go ahead and open up. The Onyx Prime you need to go ahead and pick up. And some other stuff we might see in your haul too.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
Looks really cool though. And Rod Super says, let's see how the masked re-release by the loyal subject goes for that Christmas opening pictures. Maybe we can you can redo those. Go buy the Christmas tree and open them up.
Man, let me tell you something. First off, my lady's gonna sit there and be like, "Why did you bring that mess under my Christmas tree?" That's probably what she would say. And two, she's gonna be like, "Why the hell are all these the same thing?" So yeah. I might do it though, just to irk her a little bit. Show her how much I love her.
The Wolfman got nards. I'm not going to do my Vincent Price impression, but he says, "Good evening, everyone." Good evening to you.
Good. Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, and Peace for My Heart says, "I have completed Computron, and he is great." So I think Bobby would agree.
I've heard good things about it.
Let's move on, and we've got Auto Modbot. That Nemesis Prime looks fantastic. It's not my cup of Energon, but I think they did an amazing job with that, and it's good to have in your collection. And it looks pretty big too. I mean, look at the
Sea Spray
Constructicon next to it.
Oh,
that thing's already huge, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, and he has two different types of Devastator pieces there. The movie Devastator picture, and then he has the
yeah. I think that's actually a box set, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So
it looks like
I think you need to go ahead and pick that up too, but they look good. Sinistar says, "Is that the Lucky Cat? Which one?"
I'm assuming he's talking about the Nemesis.
No, the Lucky Cat, I think, has a enlarged head.
Oh,
right. And that
you're the Nemesis expert.
You're the Lucky Cat expert because you're the one with those figures.
You have just as many.
No, I don't.
Man. You have some Lucky Cat figures as well. I had to edit that real quick.
Yeah. Let's see. Scythe did say Onyx Prime is $50 off at Target right now. I got Megatronus for $45 the other day. I might go look for a Megatronus at that price. I think you need to go pick up Onyx Prime for that price, though. And you get plus the 5% off at Target as well. There you go, Bobby.
I'm looking for that other person named Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Wolfman says, "I'm praying that now someone's doing seasons. We get a Seacon War. I am here for it. The new one is great, but not what I'm wanting." It seems like they're going to be doing Computron Wars next. And then hopefully we get the Seacons or Abominus after that.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, wait till you get the 3 repaints of X-Transbots Computron. I don't even know as what, but they'll do it.
I know, and I'll be like, ooh.
I'm going to let you go ahead and read this one.
What's up, B? Well, you know, he's a BBC, but what's up, Derek, man? Good seeing you at in Chicago. I can't talk right now. We gotta catch up and talk about some other some side stuff as well. So
yeah,
I'll reach out and we can schedule something.
And Scythe is asking about the 5% off. So that's not the circle rewards. That's with if you get your red card. And I actually have a red card that's a red debit card. So it's not like a credit card or anything. And it's a free 5% off. So you could go ahead and sign up for one of those and get 5% off all your purchases at Target.
Yep. And then they also have specific coupons that come through as well. So they have, like, right now, I was just there earlier today. They have, I think it's 25% off a single toy.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Yeah.
So yeah.
Scythe says, "Bingo Toys is reeling me on that Computron. That ish looks nice."
Done. Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was just like, oh. And I saw a price, US 159, I think it was
160. Yeah.
So
not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be very easy, very fun. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna stick with one.
He's not. Hurricane Harrington came in to say, "What's up? Hello."
Yes, what's
Steve
going
has an
on?
interesting question. Will the government shutdown effects us slow down either you or Bobby from collecting from now on to the beginning of the new year? It's not directly affecting me yet, I don't believe, but I don't know.
Yeah, the government shutdown hasn't affected me. Other things have affected me, but I'm kind of like um I'm a believer in a higher power. I don't want to get religious on here or whatever. So I believe that I'll get taken care of one way or another. And so yeah, I'm trying to work through some things on my end as well. So I don't let it stop me.
Mhm. And yeah, this from a toys perspective, this is what I was thinking. The government shutdown would only impact us if customs folks stop working. So
Yeah. Now
Big Bot
I
is in the
oh, go
house.
ahead.
He says, "I'm late. We did already look at your ginormous haul, but thank you for showing up. We appreciate it." People
Yeah.
were asking how you got all that stuff home.
I'm just glad that, and I hate to say it this way, I'm glad that the stuff that's happening with the airports didn't affect Chicago, because that would have been crazy. Because now, being that I'm in Atlanta, there's so much happening right now in Atlanta with flights being canceled and stuff like that. This is the busiest airport in the world, and so that would have been crazy.
Yes. Next up, we have Hurricane Harrington, who just came in, who got some really good stuff as well. It is a little funny seeing that. I think that's a third-party giant Menosaur in the background, bigger than Devastator and Superion, but different scales. I love the Jezzy as well.
Yeah, I love Jezzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay tuned on more about that figure. Next up, we have Chris Norris, who took some great pictures. I did my best to kind of make a collage of them. I love the alternate colored Insecticons. I won't talk about it right now. The Ruination looks great, all put together. Very good amount of stuff. Thank you so much for sending in pictures.
Yeah, I saw the picture but didn't see the picture.
Yeah.
And I see that you got that Nemesis trailer as well.
And that's not the Nemesis trailer. That's a Shattered Glass Optimus Prime.
Ah, you know what?
Yes,
Yes,
you
I
can
just
kind of
saw
see
that. I
them
see the
right there.
symbol.
I
I see
tried
the
not to
yeah, I
cut
see
them
the
off,
logo.
but yeah,
Yeah, I see the logo
very
on the
cool.
trailer.
Yeah, and yes, it was. Where is it?
I just unpacked mine. That's what made me think about it.
Yes, right here. Sinistar said, "Man, that Overlord mold is huge." Yeah, like the tank is as big as that trailer.
Yeah, I mean that thing
So
is huge.
it is huge. Yeah, so very cool stuff. I see the Detrius as well. I love that figure. So, and it looks like you completed Leo Kaiser, which is always fun.
I get so happy when you get actually complete a combiner.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's the best feeling.
M Squared said, "I'm glad I was able to drive to Chicago. Didn't have to deal with the airport, just Chicago traffic." Pros
Oh
and
yeah,
cons.
yeah. How if the drive is over an hour, I'm getting on a plane.
LibreView said the TFCon exclusive took up half of my checked luggage. It literally did with me too. The whole side was packed because of that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about check luggage. I don't check luggage anymore. Huh. Yeah, I
You don't
should.
check your luggage?
I mean a carry-on. I'm sorry. I was thinking
Oh,
of my
that's
carry-on bag.
I'm
Yeah.
like, no, that's not.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, I was thinking of carry-on. I don't care.
King Knife is here. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it.
Yes. What's
You
going on, family? It's a family affair.
You almost showed up at the right time, just like Hurricane. That's kind of funny. But first, we got Blue, who decided to customize his Nemesis Prime, who he did say, where is it? The mini-cons broke right out of the box. So he decided to just customize the figure. As well as a whole bunch of other stuff, which is very neat. I love seeing the prototype RC next to Rodimus. And he got 3 drifts, and I believe he struck out on all 3, if I'm not
Yeah, he didn't
mistaken.
get not one red one.
Yeah. He had a quarter of a chance, and he still didn't get it. So who knows if they're actually doing it. And he got a whole bunch of other good stuff. So, oh, and the best thing is the shirt. the Chicago shirt, which thank you, Wolfman. He says that Horribles is banging. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes. Today is the last day to pick it up
Yes,
before
we
it goes
forgot to say
bye-bye.
that. Yeah, if you guys still want that shirt, it'll be up today until 9 p.m. Pacific or something like that. So very cool stuff, Blue. I look forward to seeing more of your customs because that Ultra Magnus Armada is very interesting.
I agree. I agree.
Next up, we have King Knife, who just showed up. So good timing. I did want to say, it looks like you have a bug problem, so you might need to call an exterminator.
I missed that the first time when I first saw this picture, and I just saw it now. That is pretty good. That's pretty
How
good.
how he's put it up there. It's really
Yeah.
cool. I like that. And it looks like you're almost done with Bruticus if you don't already have Onslaught from a previous month. So very cool. Let us know what you think about that.
And if I'm not
yeah, it's Sinister. I was thinking the same thing. Does he live in Australia? It's huge.
I think he actually just started collecting third party as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think he put that in his email.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you mentioned that in your email.
And he says Onslaught's on the way.
Yeah. So he got roped in.
Always. Next up, we have Snoop Patty. Thank you so much for sending pictures of us together. I really appreciate it. And like I said, it helped me put a face to the screen name, so I appreciate it. And he got a lot of cool stuff. It was great meeting you. Loved the shirt. And you took my advice and got the MD005, which is a great figure. So let us know how you think of that. And yeah, it's a good setup with Rumble and Frenzy. And yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it's a good pickup there. That's a nice background as well.
It is, yes. Bobby's a little jealous. Next up, we have John Battle, who did a little fun. He sent a lot of pictures, but I chose the ones I thought conveyed it the best, where Leo Kaiser and Computron, which we talked about in the past, were fighting. So looks very cool.
And Grimlock's reffing.
Exactly. Grimlock and Superion. They're like the ones fighting. And he is into Gunpla, and you did a great job with that Gundam. It looks like you panel lined it and stuff. It looks great.
Yeah, good job, my man. And tell the wife hi. We got a chance to meet her in Baltimore, I believe it was. When we yeah.
And Snell's World said, Bobby, my Black Zorak shipped fast from Shozi. I got him yesterday. Did yours come in?
Maybe.
I guess Rod Super says, by the way, a YouTuber showed his review from Titan Toys for the mask re-release from Loyal Subjects. Delivery packaging opening had 2 each of 4 vehicles. He started reviewing Condor first. Well, it looks like you got to go watch his reviews.
Well, I did see somebody talk about it may be the same one because they reviewed Condor first. And I just needed to get here. I know what it does. I mean, the add-ons, it's not like they changed the mold too much. I mean, yes. Give me. That's it.
Next up, we have Orcs Prime, who showed off his collection. He did get a few things, but he just moved, so he wanted to show us his collection. And it is impressive. That is a lot of stuff. Very cool. And I think you're on your way to having a collection like Bobby's.
When I saw this picture come up, I was just like, dude. Like, because I didn't see that it was the collection. I was just like, if this is your haul for the month, damn. I was like, you got a haul and you set it up that fast, man. You are making it. But no, it does look good, and that's really cool. Thank you for sending this in, and we will be doing those quarterly fan hauls. I know it's just been crazy lately. That's why we haven't had one.
It might just be biannually. But yeah, very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Lastly, Phoenix Draconis wanted us to show this off. He needs a little bit of help. If you need anything on here, he's selling it. And I have his Makari. which he asked us to share, which I will put in the chat. So if you need some stuff, he has a lot more than what's on here, and he's selling them for pretty decent prices. So if you need it, go help a fellow BBC fan out, and he would appreciate it. But yeah, you can get all 5 Dinobots for pretty cheap.
Yeah, definitely. So as always, we try to help the community, and we are a community first type channel. So definitely, hopefully this stuff moves for him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is all of it. And let's get into ours. I guess I'll let you start off, and we'll go from there.
All right. Let's see. So
Wolfman, before you get into that, says, what did everyone watch for Halloween?
I watched my weight go up with all the candy.
I mean, I did that, but I also watched Weapons for the first time, and it was really good. I was surprised at the twist, which I won't say, but I was pretty surprised about how I liked it. So,
yeah, I watched some sports debate. I watched some sports probably. Yeah,
go watch Weapons. Okay. Yeah, King Knife says, I want to see that. I think it's on HBO Max if you have it. I don't know. But it's a good movie. Oh, and Big Bot says Addams Family Values. That is a classic. I love that movie too. So, and Rod Super says Halloween cannot beat the classic. Yes, that is a good movie. John Battle says Weapons was weird as hell, James. It was, and that's why I liked it. It was, but it wasn't at the same time. It was small town horror. Yeah, I liked it.
Definitely not watching that.
Hurricane said, welcome to Derry. Yes, I watched the first episode and I was happy with that, but I need to see that more. Snoop Patty says that movie was wild. Yes, it was. I was very surprised because my mom originally said she didn't like it when she saw it in theaters. And then I was like, well, I want to watch it. So we watched it together and she actually liked it. So yeah, it was good. Rod Super says, my wife and I watched it and it was great. Yeah, you need to watch it, Bobby.
Not going to happen.
Scooby says, I watched The Great Pumpkin, Garfield Halloween, Weapons, Hoobie Halloween. Yeah, that's a very, it spans all of Halloween right there. And Ryan says, Army of the Dead. That is a hilarious movie. Have you watched that? It's actually more of a comedy than it is a horror movie.
Nope.
The Wolfman says, my annual watch of Halloween 3 and Predator 2. Oh, that's such a good... Predator 2's fun. You've seen Predator 2, haven't you?
I have.
Okay, there you go. He finally got one.
The closest I come to watching a horror is... damn, I just had it on my... damn, keep talking. I can't remember now. Walking Dead. That's it.
Ugh.
This is as close as I come to horror.
I can't. It dragged on too much for me.
And I'm watching Dixon or whatever. Yeah, that spinoff.
Or animes.
Or yeah, anime. I can do that.
Mellow Muddy said, I watched Predator yesterday, and that movie is a 10 out of 10 for me. The original Predator? Yes, that's probably my favorite science fiction movie. It's not horror.
No, I was trying to think of what. Yeah. I've seen the Predators. Yeah. I'll be back.
Don't do that again. Sinistar said, is that the one where everyone is Naruto running? Yes, that's Weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Big Body says, oh, and I watched Duckula. Orc says he watched Alien. Amazing movie as well. Classic.
Saw it once. I'm good.
Let's see. Quentin Clark is here. He says, BBC fam, I had no Hall to swap, nothing. So I'm living through you all. Thanks. Yeah, that's how I was during the first time we went to TFCon. That was fun. Remember that?
Oh man, that was good times.
Mellow Muddy said he watched the new Predator. I have not watched it yet. So
I thought
I haven't seen anything past the first AVP film, maybe the second one. Yeah. And then Steve has a Transformer question, says, is the Missing Link Ultra Magnetics worth getting, considering we just got a reissue of the 86 version?
it's not out yet, so
It really depends on what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a G1 with articulation, yeah, it's worth getting. If you want somebody to fit in with your chug scale, get the 86 version. They kind of hit different markets, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't compare the two.
Yeah.
I'll eventually get the 86, or excuse me, the missing link for variant.
Oh, Wolfman did say, also, shameless plug, he got to perform our puppet parodies of The Shining and Elm Street in Manchester, UK. That would have been fun to go to.
I would have just liked to be in Manchester.
Yeah.
I would have walked past.
We could roll Bobby into going. Just don't tell him what it is.
Oh, yeah. I'll just catch an Uber.
Hey, BVC. Did you not get my... Did I? Let me check.
Oh.
I guess I didn't get them. Maybe, see, we put them in a folder, and if they didn't get, I'll check. And if they're not there, we'll put them on the next one. Because I did not see them.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me...
Sinistar says, Bobby can't watch horror. You'll have him waking up in the middle of the night about to shoot his dogs because he heard a noise. Exactly.
Why are you bringing up old stuff? Man, my dog almost caught one too. She was going, bang, bang.
Okay, well, why don't we start into our hauls? If I did miss anybody, go ahead and forward it back to us, and we'll put it in the correct folder this time.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby, what do you have?
Let me just make sure I move this. I thought I
did you find it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was in. He didn't move it into the folder.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
Lancer Tree Puffer says, "Oh wait, I did open the last part of Craftsman Toys Computron. Couldn't resist. I don't blame you. Do you think Bobby resists as soon as he gets it in?
Sometimes, sometimes things happen, and I have to resist because I have
something else that here as well. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it." Yeah. And Titan says, with as often as Bobby falls asleep in a movie, he should have nothing to worry about in a horror movie flick.
Oh, I'm not even going to make it to a horror movie flick. I'm good. Yeah. I see stuff happening too much. Yeah. My imagination isn't vivid. It's just very realistic. So when I see stuff, I'm like, yeah, that could actually happen to me or to somebody. Nope. Not going to do it. Nobody's going to be under my bed slicing the back of my ankles.
Wolfman Got Nard says, a horror for Bobby is X-Transbots QC with Fans Toys articulation.
Oh my gosh, that would be so terrible.
Big Bot says he's thinking about canceling 86 Soundwave. He feels like Takara will make a dramatic one. They always come out with the better deco a year or two later. It just depends on how long you feel like waiting. Or just get the MPG version if you don't care about scale. I mean, it's pretty much the same figure, just better, even though it's a 13-year-old figure.
Or just get the KO Fans Toys.
Fans Toys, that one too.
For $20.
Yeah.
That's with better tapes.
All right. Well, what do you have for us?
All right. So typically start off with Transformers related. So I did pick up this little cute guy. I just saw it and decided to add it in. So don't have any keys on it yet, but I thought it was cute. Hey, this is always so cool to have. So shout out to Chosen Prime for letting us help and assist with that. Yeah. I know.
I have one too. I wasn't showing it off. So
So I'm just kind of going through stuff. We did get the TFCon coasters. Shout out to the ERC group. So really like this. Pins from the boiling hot TFW party where we were cooking in there. We definitely got our badges. Other pins. I want to say thank you to Autobot Mod for the Unicron. Really, really cool pin. There's a lot of details in here, so thank you very much for this. Let's see. TFCon Chicago pin. And this is from Darkerin Studios, I believe.
Mhm.
Got a
Energon
Starscream,
Starscream.
Energon. That's it.
He even asked me before we
I did.
started to
It's-
record, and he already forgot.
I did. Got a Devi pin for this year or this one. Sunstreaker pin. Lots of pins. I cannot remember his name, but picked up this one from the I forgot what they're called too.
Autopod Decepticast.
There we go. We got a chance to talk with them. Cool guys. And we actually talked about these pins on the show, and I said that if we saw them, I would pick them up. So I try to be a man of my word. So I did pick up these pins. So lots of pins. I think I got those out the way. Also, no, I'll save that. Keeping it with pins. Did get the Ruination pin from Toy Dojo and their Megalith Megalith pin
Mega
as well.
Octane.
Yeah, him too. So cool pins here. Of course, I have to go through. So I'm gonna cuss them out and say thank you at the same time. But that damn Sinistar Alpha made me do something that I wasn't gonna do.
Oh, there you go.
So this is the Blockies Devastator, who, because of him, has now entered the Devi Wars. So thank you, and I hate you at the same time. So shout out. I actually had to.
Wow.
So this is yes, exactly. So yes, this is all his fault. Thank you, and so it actually is pretty cool. Let's see.
Well, while you're looking, I'm going to go through some of these comments really quick. Titan says, do the pins count as one pickup for Bobby? No, we're counting only transforming figures.
Yes.
Or I think the Blockies would count as a figure.
The Blockies is, yeah.
That would count, yeah.
And that is it for Transformers related.
Perfect. Wynn says he got the KO Soundwave for $87, and that's kind of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sinistar says, yeah, I have to say I was a little disappointed that us normal schmoes have to wear wristbands that we had to shower in for days. Yeah. I get why they don't give lanyards, because then you walk out and you just give it to another person, and then but I see it. Big Pop Bodega, stay tuned. We're going to be talking about this soon. He says nachos in a dungeon was a mistake.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Anubis, thank you so much for showing up. He said, what's up, my peeps? Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, hope you're doing well as well.
Yes.
Loki says Devi pin for the Devastator Wars. Was a little funny that there was a few of the things that were lining up.
People have it's almost like they've been following the channel, right? Which I appreciate if they did.
I do too. Ryan says, do you keep your pins in a pin book?
I actually have a something that hangs on the wall. Yeah, board. There we go. And I put them all on that, and I try to have them lined up for each convention.
Hurricane says, I'm done with Hasbro. Price is too high for that cheap cramp now. And thank you for censoring. They're at MP prices now. I wouldn't say they're quite at MP prices, but they're almost at MP prices.
There's a close proximity enough where you can be like, hey, I might as well up it a few more bucks, or just say, no, I'm not picking it up. One of the two.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got quite a bit of stuff. And first I wanted to give a big shout out to Scooby, who brought stuff to.
I did forget some stuff, but go ahead.
Look at him.
I'll continue.
First, he made this amazing base, which I don't have a lot out right now, but a figure I'm going to show off actually looks really good on it. So thank you so much with the purple and the black, and it looks great. I really appreciate it. He also, I know this is I'll wait. He got me a little figure. I'll wait to do that when we do the Hasbro. But we've been talking about this ever since he got me the other ones, and he made Christmas ornaments for me because I actually put up a. I'm going to put up a Christmas tree in here somewhere that'll be Transformers related because I have a lot of Transformers Christmas ornaments. So thank you so much. These are going to look great on it. I need some Bot versus Con ones too. I also got some pins. I got the Unicron. So thank you again for getting this for us. I had it on my lanyard. We were there. It's very cool. I only got Devastator. I did not need Sunstreaker. So I like that as well. I got Energon Starscream that Bobby can't remember the name of. And then I also got these two keychains. My mom wanted some keychains to make an ornament out of. So I got some extras because it was 5 for $20. And I got Rampage and Striker just because why not? They didn't have Obsidian. I don't know. It was 5 for $20, so I just got two other ones. Don't know where I'm going to put them. Oh, I forgot about this pin. I just got Ruination. I didn't need the rest of the little ones. This is huge. I don't know what you put this on. Except for a pin board. But
I'm going to put it on the pin board. Yeah, it's just going to...
Cool.
Everything's going to be based around him, clearly.
I finally got the cup that Bobby got me, which I believe you showed me a while ago. Yeah. But I got it. So it's really like 90s nostalgic.
Exactly.
from what it is. And lastly, I got this from the TFW party with stickers and a boombox that I haven't opened up yet. So
I forgot that.
Yeah, and you got that as well. And I have a shirt, but I don't have that right now. So I think that's everything that's non-transforming. Yes. So thank you so much again to Scooby for putting those up for me.
Yeah, I did forget some things.
See?
So
already
I'm gonna grab it real quick. It's right here.
Of course.
I'm just gonna
I do love Loki's comment. It would be funny if Cup was on the cup. They need to make that. Like a cup head that's a coffee mug or something would be really cool.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hurricane says the QQT kit for Superion was great. I'm glad that actually came out looking well. I know with Hasbro, mixing it, sometimes it's hit or miss. Wynn says that is an incredible looking base. It is. I might have to have him print me some more, honestly. Sinistar says your denim jacket. This on a denim jacket is like as big as a patch. This is huge. Oh, and I did forget one thing too.
See, don't be
before
talking
you
about
do
me.
it because it's behind me. M squared. This is awesome.
That
he last time when we did Rodimus, he gave me a Rodimus Unicronus / SG Rodimus, and he gave Bobby the normal one, and he actually gave us both unique ones now. So I got Lug and Nut Prime, and Bobby got the gold one. And like down the spine is all the pieces, which is so cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, there we go.
Very, very neat. I love it. Very cool.
Yes.
I also got some other shirts. I got the Slayer Starscream shirt, the Black Arachnia Spider-Man shirt. But those are in the midst of moving, so I don't have them. And I got the beanie that you guys can see on the last one. So I didn't get that one. I got the normal Starscream one.
Yeah, and I got the ERC sure. The ERC shirt that they did. Yeah. And then here's the
I forgot about that one. I got that.
The TFW party shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I did not get the I got the only.
I meant the
Chicago TF. Yeah, I got
Reflector Files is exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's those there, and then I did.
Loki says, "Is it just talking about Rodimus Unicronus? Isn't me, or does he look like the late Lemmy?" With that mustache, he definitely does. I don't know if that was an inspiration or if he's just supposed to be a biker or something, but I love it.
I did also pick up this TFW poster, which I think is really cool, actually.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting too.
And then I did get this one, which I was really excited about. I was actually able to get the Bot versus Con exclusive print shameless plug here. If anybody, those who've ordered, I sent out tracking numbers to the people who didn't, who weren't in Chicago and picked them up. So you should have tracking numbers. If I didn't give you a tracking number yet, it's because it didn't ship and we got your order in late, so it'll ship on Monday. And then, of course, if anybody else wants to order, go ahead and do that. So I did want to mention that.
Please do. Okay, well, I think we'll go into Hasbro now. And I think it's time for you. What? Do you have more?
Yeah. So, now that, things, now that I got a 3D printer and all, I've been kind of doing some things here. But first, I want to say shout out to Collector's Craft. I did pick up.
Oh, I wasn't going to talk about that till third party.
Oh, well.
Yes. I got. Thank you for gifting us these. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Yeah. But I actually have been doing some 3D printing myself. So I did do the truck from that episode of War Dawn. And I actually did 3 of these. I think it came out pretty good. I did the truck when it transforms into the robot mode. So I did 3 of these as well. I don't know.
Now, when are you going to make him transform?
Oh, he just transformed. He just transformed from the vehicle to the robot. And then,
are those the colors he is in the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, the purple or the blue might be a little off or whatever based off of just the filament colors, but yeah, in essence. And then I did 3 of these guys as well. So this was really cool to do, really fun, seeing how this actually works. And then I do have to show off again that damn Sinistar Alpha. I did. Thank you very much for. Oopsie! Look at that. I didn't glue that.
He's a pirate.
Yeah. So I didn't glue this one on. But get in there. There we go. But I did with some help. Thank you for sharing the files. Get this beauty done, and this was my first official print, besides the transforming little boat thing I did, which is right here. And this thing, I mean, it's very, very loose once you pull it apart, but it does transform, and it kind of breaks pretty easily too. So you have to kind of be very careful with it. But yeah, but this is officially my first print. There we go. If we can get the legs done and slide these over. And yeah, it's a mess, but you can see his ugly little face there.
His ugly little face there.
And the arms, kind of come out to the side. And yeah, but it's just, whatever. But these are my first 3D prints. So October was pretty busy, and I've printed some other stuff that I'll show for my November hauls.
Yep.
So I guess now we can talk about Hasbro.
The review says, that looks great. Damn it, Bobby, you're going to make me buy a 3D printer.
It is. That's what it's like. Not that I've ever done it, but it's addictive.
Sinistar says Broadside doesn't care for your defamation of character.
Oh,
Ryan says you could put that big dude besides Metroplex. Depending on your Metroplex, definitely.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun, and I have filament all over the place. I think when I did the edition of Bobby's Basement or Bot's Basement, you saw there was filament Now it's pretty crazy. I actually start printing out some other stuff to take care of that, but that's a whole nother topic.
Anubis says, please let us know when you do the 86 Megatron cannons so I can order them. Please and thank you. You could probably order it from Collector's Crafts.
Collector Craft, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby wants to sell quite yet.
I don't think my quality. I mean, I don't know. I think from what I understand or what I've been told, and I don't know if he's on here, but Mike D came by the house and he actually gave me kudos on my prints. So
yeah, no, they look great. They look great. I was expecting a lot worse.
I was too. I haven't thrown away anything. I haven't thrown anything away. Like yeah, like honestly, this is my worst print, and this actually, it's printed together, and you have to kind of pry it apart. So yeah, I've been excited.
Big Bot says he's thinking about the coronation scene from Collector's Crafts. So
yeah, I showed that off a few months ago. It's humongous and it looks great.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get into Hasbro.
All right, so now we're gonna get into Hasbro. So let's see. You thanked him earlier. I'm gonna thank him now. Shout out to Scooby. He did pick up Sea Spray and Brawn for me. He found them at $15 a pop, which is where they should be priced at. And thank you very much for grabbing these for me. I did pick these up from him at the con. And let's see here. I'm having to go on two sides. All right, so then we have the 4-pack of Nemesis, Horrible, Bumper, and Magnus. So I did get that.
Are you sure? You haven't even opened it yet. Are you sure that counts for October?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I am keeping it. I just, it just hasn't been high on my priority list. And I also picked up
in the box G2, still too, right?
The G2 Dinobots. Yeah. You gotta remember, I'm still putting stuff together in cases, and I don't know where these are gonna go and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ryan says that 4-pack in Ontario is like $130+ bucks. I'm assuming Canadian dollars. Yeah, I think
60.
Yeah. And Orc says still can't get that in the UK yet. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah,
Hasbro needs to figure out their what's it called? Distribution. Okay. Yeah. Continue if you have anything else for Hasbro.
That is it for Hasbro. Yes, that is it for Hasbro.
Oh, Sinistar says he picked it up for various deals at Target for $46.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm wondering if I could see if I can put something together. But I got a lot of stuff from Target discounted the previous month, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah, and doesn't hurt to try. Everybody wondering where Scooby got them for $15. He says he has a friend at a store and he marked them for $15 each. He returned his from Walmart and got it from him. So I wonder if he got them from Walmart because they were Walmart exclusives. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll start. So first off, Scooby,
I did the same. I picked them up at Walmart and sat on them and returned them.
Yeah, exactly. He got me the Skybite with wheels. So thank you so much for this. It's a little weird, but it's a Skybite, so I'm happy with it. I also did pick up the 4-pack, but unlike, Mr. Not Fun Bobby, they are all opened. This is the best one, in my opinion. I think it looks really good. The colors are great. I wish he had a little bit more color in the legs, but it's good. This is what it is. And this one surprised me because when you transform it, this plastic, do you see how it's bending already? It feels not supposed to bend. Bad. What?
It's not supposed to bend?
It's this little piece of plastic right here. Oh, a little like Tetris piece. It is. I thought I was breaking it.
Oh
when I
wow.
first transformed it, because like it does this. And I was like, that's what I have him on bot mode specifically to show that, because I was like, wow, that's crazy,
Wow.
Hasbro. What's next? Like,
That's
I
crazy.
legitimately thought it was breaking. And that's why I want you to open up yours to see if yours is like that or not. But the
Oh,
4-pack's okay. It was fun to experience this mold. Fun to experience this one. I got it for, I believe, $60 with the 25% off coupon and a few other things, which I thought was fine. $15 a figure is okay for those figures. So
Yeah, I thought that was a good price.
Faithlion says nobody likes droopy fists. The problem isn't they're not droopy. They don't want to. The plastic bends, and it's and. Mm-mm. Yeah, M Squared says the hands on the Magnus are very sketchy. They are. Libra Review has been taking a page out of X Transbot's QC issues.
There's been a lot of QC issues with Hasbro lately.
Mm-hmm. Sinistar says, for some reason, Ultra Magnus in that pack comes together in the front in the alt mode than the first use of that mold. That's kind of surprising because it's usually the opposite. Steve says, Bobby, did you ever get the rest of your 4-foot tall Metroplex? I believe you showed that off a haul or two ago.
Yes, I do have the 4-foot I showed it off. I did a walkthrough of the basement. I'll do another one. It was going to be today. I was going to do Bobby's Bot's basement, but we'll save it for next week since we're doing this right now. And so I'll have another one and do a kind of a updated walkthrough. So stay tuned for that. We'll kind of post that as well, and hopefully you guys can join me for that live.
Scythe said, when I saw the 4-pack in person, I had to pass. I almost did, even at $60, but my wife said, you'll be stupid if you don't pick it up for that price. So I picked it up. Yeah. Love the support, literally. John Battle said, I wonder if they're going to make the Ultra Magnus add-on kit. For a filler kit, yes. I don't think we're going to get a full armored Magnus out of this one.
I wouldn't do it. No. Even though I haven't opened mine yet.
I wouldn't pick it up either. Yeah. Okay. Loki says I only got Horrible and Bumper for the 4-pack. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I think the animated Nemesis, even if it's not your cup of Energon, has the most paint and looks the best. Snoop Patty says IDK if I missed it, but did Bobby get the Liberation kit for the Fans Toys Menasor? Is that on? I don't know if he got it, honestly. I don't remember if we talked about it already.
No. I did forget something, though.
Of course he did. Thank you for reminding him what he forgot.
Yeah. It's always something. So I did. Yeah. So shout out to Big Bot Bodega. He did bring me the Leo Kaiser kit. I have, like, literally when I tell you that I just took it out of the bag, the shopping bag that they give you at TFCon. So here's,
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're probably not even real.
Yeah. So these are just the plugins. So, thank you very much. They're packaged well. And yeah, I just pulled out my, I just pulled out the figure actually.
Oh, it comes with an arm for Death Cobra as well. That's really cool. You can have either or. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I will get to working on this and I'll highlight this next week. So yeah, just kind of pulling all these out now.
Stay tuned.
I probably shouldn't be doing this because they're going to get in the way of whatever I need to show.
John Battle says I got the 4-pack, didn't have any problems with Magnus. I don't have any problems with him. It's just the plastic quality is so low. So. Well, and Big Easy says, speaking of QC, my Armada Nemesis Prime Minibot has stress cracks. Has to be sent me a whole new Armada Nemesis Prime. It will stay in box. Well, you're very lucky that you got the same figure and they didn't send you like Rise of the Beasts Ape Link or something like that.
They would just be sending me the Ape Link and something else if that was the case.
Yeah, they don't do that.
No, they're going to send me my money.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck with Hasbro. They don't want me on the phone.
Sidstar says, is that for Iron Factory? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Rod Super says my Magnus did have the same bending issue, and I thought it was going to break, so I agree with James. Yeah, it's just it was the first one I transformed out of the 4-pack, and I was like, whoa.
That sucks.
Snell's World said, where's the limited print for TFCon Chicago? Bobby has it around. I have the whole box. If you want to order it, go ahead and email us at botversuscon@gmail.com.
Yes, this was bam.
Yes. So
there we go. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and do third party first. So I'm going to do the ones that you guys already know about. I have been moving still, so I haven't even had time to crack these out of the box, and I am so sad, but I got Helmsman. Not much to say. Go watch our review. I love it. I can't wait to take it out. And then I got Mega Octane. Again, he's okay. I haven't messed with him too much, but I think he's the worst out of the 4 of them, or 5 of them. And then this is the only thing I got at TFCon and my only other pickup this month. And I got Fans Toy 6-Shot, which he's good. He doesn't blow me out of the water, but I'm glad to have another 6-Shot in my collection. I haven't transformed him into all the modes. Some of them look wonky. These get in the way. I wish they could be a little bit more angled. But yeah, he's not bad. The guns are also tiny. I don't know why. I feel like he needs bigger guns. But not bad. So I don't know I don't think any company has done 6-Shot properly yet.
You got to get that Magic Square one, that Legends Magic Square that's coming out.
That one didn't even do it correct. Oh, what company? That's Fans Toys. Fans Toys Hydra?
Hydra, yeah, Hydra.
So I saw it at the TCP booth for pretty cheap. It didn't come with the box or anything. And I just snagged it because it was cheap. And I knew I wasn't going to get anything else, which was correct. I didn't see anything I really wanted. The Libra review says, damn you, James. I really wanted to get a Fans Toys Hydra at TFCon. You lucky son of a gun. Yeah, there was one other place that was selling it, but I think it was more money because it came with the box. So M Squared says, I heard you found Hydra. He was on my list. Yeah, well, sometimes you're able to find stuff.
Nothing. He just kind of flipped his hair back a little bit.
Orc says he just emailed about the prints. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes, and anybody else feel free. King Knife said, I was going to get DX9 6-Shot. No good. Is that Hanzo? Is Hanzo DX9?
Mate. For some reason, I'm saying no.
I don't remember what I think it was. I don't think it was. What's it called?
Let's see.
KFC.
No, G Creation did. I was thinking it was. Let's see.
Sassy James showing off his Hydra. Exactly. King Knife says yes, it is.
It is okay.
G Creation was Fuma. I actually like Hanzo. I think it does things better than the Fans Toys one, but I think the Fans Toys one does things better than that one too. That's the problem with 6-Shot. Since there's 6 modes, not one of them excels in all 6. And I think there will be a day when we get a figure that does. We just haven't found that yet. I mean, Fans Toys is 6 years old at this point. As much as I hate X-Transbots, with their engineering that they have now, they might be able to do it.
Oh my god, that would be such a...
I'm just going to say it, Bingo Toys, if they did a 6-Shot.
Oh, that would be painful.
I would love a Bingo Toys 6-Shot. So, the Lee review says, I really like the G Creation style. I do too. That's probably my favorite one so far. The Fuma, yeah. King Knife says, I have not seen...
I like you said.
Well, now you have.
There's ones I like. There's things I like about each one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Fuma just has that presence that none of the other ones have. So it's also huge. Orc says Bingo Toys do an Astro Train. That would be amazing. Bingo Toys do any of the figures, and it would be amazing. they
really are doing well. They really are doing a good job.
Okay, so that's all I got for this month. So, Bobby, I'm going to go ahead and play with Skybite. Thank you, Scooby, and take over.
All right. So, in no particular order, I did get it, Kang's Toys Axetal, and it's okay. The transformation is pretty simple. It's just okay. I don't. It still looks like Stripe. This piece on his face just looks like Stripe from Gremlins to me still, and I just want to like paint a strip right here, and I think we'll
Do
have
it.
Gremlins Part 5 or something like that. But it's
Do
fine.
It could go on your crossover shelf.
He already is going on my crossover shelf. But no, for the price though, this is a banging bot.
Yeah.
All right, so then I did get the KO of Tigatron, which I haven't transformed it yet. I literally just took it out the box and thought I was going to, and I just put him on the stand. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. I did get the Make Toys what is it?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. There's things I like about it. There's things I don't like about it. I didn't realize when we did the review just how small his head is. It's like very, very tiny. So I actually worked on something that I'll show off in November of what I did for him, which I actually like. Let's see
Scooby
here.
says, "Yeah, man, make toys." And Lieberby says, "Is that secret number 78 for Bobby now?"
Oh, wait till you see the walkthrough.
Mike Delano says, "What up?"
Oh, there he is. What's up, Mike? I was talking about you earlier.
You don't want to know what he was saying.
I did get Fans Hobbies Gunfighter, and when I went on my rant about the company that was supposed to give me a figure and they sold it to me and actually didn't have it in stock, this is the one I was looking for. And I did find it at TFCon for either the same price or even a little bit cheaper, brand new in the box. So very happy to have this. I had already ordered stickers for it and everything, thinking that it was going to be sent, so I was able to put my stickers on. I kind of forgot about this. Usually we separate it out, but someone asked if anyone combined the Legends Computron, and yes, I did, and I think it looks amazing. I see you about to say something, James.
Does its head look huge? I keep seeing pictures of this, and the head looks really big on that body.
It doesn't look really big to me.
Oh, it looks, yeah.
I mean, no, I think it looks fine, actually.
Okay, I think it looks a little too big.
Yeah,
maybe that's because I'm used to seeing figures with small heads, but
no, I think it actually works out pretty well. I can see details in it, and yeah, I think it's very fitting.
It looks like he's.
No, I'm saying if it was smaller, like you could
almost like an SD character right there.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I like it.
It looks good. I'll wait for Bingo Toys.
So you showed it off. He's backing the plane up, so I did get Helmsman as well, and to talk about how big the tank is. I mean, it's pretty huge. And again, we talked about this. Now I want to do the whole, sinking thing and see how that works out. Yeah, we have to
try that out.
All right. Saw this in somebody's haul as well. Oh, I did forget something else. Damn. The Devastator, the Dreamstar Bone Crusher, and I like this. And again, we have another entry for a video. We owe you some videos. They'll be coming. Yeah, we both had a lot going on this month, but think it should be a little bit calmer for November besides the holidays. So stay tuned. Yeah. It's fun. That's crazy. I'm just moving stuff from one place to another. Oh, there it is. As I said, where did you go? I did pick up Star Toys tracks, and I do not really love the transformation. There's
Can we
two
get a
things that
transformation video, and you could point out what you don't like?
Yeah, when you put up somebody else's video of transforming it, I'll point out the things I don't like. The two parts I don't like is this part here, getting these from underneath here. It's weird. And then this part here, there's like a locking mechanism that you have to pull these out and then put something in, and it clamps it together. I don't like the way it worked. I had on one leg in particular, I just had the hardest time getting it to work out. So, but I think it looks great. The color is like the paint on there is great, and I am in for the other two repaints that they do, the Loud Pedal and the Road Rage. So once you get here, it's great.
And then, yeah, we have some comments. Lee Review says, I can't get the doors to peg in on the tracks. He almost threw the figure out of the window.
I did not have that problem. I have not transformed it back yet, so hopefully not.
Sinistar says, I watched TM Review's video on that tracks. You have work to do as soon as you take it out of the box.
Yeah, you do. But a lot of figures you're having to do that with now, so I wouldn't point it necessarily at this one.
Well, is it work, or is it just extending the leg here or there?
No,
says the transformation on that track is not fun, but looks good, but will not be flipping it around anytime soon.
Yeah. Where are we at? I did get Berserk. This was the last mode I transformed him in, and so this is where he stayed. So I will be transforming him in. I don't know how he's going to display, because I now have 4 Blitzwings. So I don't know. I don't know where he's going to live at, but it's such a solid figure. There's some things about it that I don't like. This part back here, in this mode, it's fine, but like in the airplane mode, this little piece keeps wanting to flip up, and I didn't like it. I also don't like how this is more so friction pegged together. I would have liked it to plug in so it was tighter, but it still looks nice though. Where are we? I did get.
Anubis says Road Rage is the one he's anticipating. He loves her. Yeah, that's probably my favorite tracks repaint too. And that is Berserk, not Star Toys.
Yes, it's Berserk. Fans Toys. Here is X Transbots Blades. I did put him on his little pedestal thing that this becomes, something you can do with the accessories. It's kind of it's different. I mean, if these flaps kind of covered the fist up, that would look a lot better. But I did see a video on this, and on the video, one of the things that they did was they actually unplugged the legs and transformed them and then attached them, and that made me think that that's how you had to do it, and I thought that was stupid. You don't have to do that, so I felt a little bit better about it. The transformation isn't too hard. The legs really aren't that complicated as the video made it look like. And then, yeah, I think it looks good. I think it came out looking really well. I have not transformed it into combined mode yet, which I usually don't do that until I get all the pieces. So,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to have him in bottom. Oh, he'll be in combined mode because the other MMCs is too small.
Loki, mode. Have a good night. We will see you soon. Libra Reviews meant to say Berserk versus Star Toys, which one is the best? Before you get into that thing, Anubis says he hates that damn thing. He broke his. I'm very sorry to hear that. But
which one?
I'm assuming the X-Trans one, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, now Berserk or Star Toys, really quick. Which one would you recommend?
It depends on what you want. I mean, for the paint, I don't. Well, I'll say it this way: I don't think Berserk is worth double the price.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where are we? Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Megalith, you talked about it. We reviewed it. I just took it out the box. I haven't done anything else with it yet. So he's in his A stance. I haven't not done anything, but it's a solid brick. So I don't know if I'm going to display him in combined mode or if I'm going to keep the G2 version in combined mode and have him as bot. I don't know. Who knows? Or something else. Let's see here. Then don't fall. It fell.
He fell.
Yeah, it was a box. Staying with MMC, I did get their toy version of Groove, which looks pretty good. I'm mad because I bought a sticker set for the first one.
And it makes it look like this.
It makes it look like this. So I have a sticker set that I'm not going to use now. For all of them, I'm really pissed about it. So I do like the way this looks. He does have that chest syndrome, the same as Trax, but it is what it is.
A quick question from Snell's World: what 3D printer did you buy?
I got the PS1, the Bamboo Lab.
And for people asking, Mike Delano says to check out the TM Reviews Berserk versus Blitzwing. So shout out to TM Reviews. I bet he did a great job with the analysis, like you said. He's pretty thorough about that.
Yeah. And I think finally, no, not finally. So before I forget, I can't remember. I'm actually moving some stuff. I can't remember if I showed these off on the previous. I didn't even open this. But I did get the clear shark from Ramen, and this was the New York Comic Con exclusive. This is the first time I'm opening the box, so I'm actually seeing it in camera for the first time. So I haven't taken this out. Did I show the dead end off? I think I did.
You did, yes.
Okay.
We talked. So I believe I remember talking about it.
Okay. And then, finally, not mistaken, it would be Ramhorn, which I think this is my favorite exclusive from Chicago. And the Helmsman is because I already have the mode.
Well, mod. I mean, I wouldn't consider that in the Chicago exclusive. It was
the Helmsman?
No, this one. It's going to be a general release.
This is an exclusive right now for Chicago.
It was not an exclusive. It was a pre-release.
It's not out anywhere else.
Not yet. Anyway, I'm just messing.
But this is I think my favorite. So Chicago was a lot of fun, but this one did it for me. And that is it.
Okay. Do you have your count?
No,
that's a good Steve. We might keep. Have you thought about doing top 10 worst transformations episode?
I could definitely do it. I'm not transforming him on
idea.
it.
So
I do too.
Thank you. So we're doing the 4-pack as one because it came in one box, right?
Yes. Okay, so that's
I had 6.
Almost
a lot of you can share. Go ahead.
I almost counted that twice.
M squared said James 6. Where else? I know I saw a few other ones. Rod Super, you also get it. And I think that might be it. A lot of 5, so you were very close. 4. So, but yes, what did you have, Bobby?
What is this?
The Titan says the VAC medal on Ramhorn is TFCon exclusive. Okay,
That's what I said. It is an exclusive. It is an exclusive. Oh yeah, these don't. Okay.
People Review says James was slacking at TFCon. Maybe they should bring stuff I want to buy at a reasonable price. Sounds like the vendors are slacking at TFCon.
Hey. Stop trying to make sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I think I got to 22.
22?
Let me just make sure I didn't have any doubles. I had a double here. Yeah, 22.
Well, Rod Super, you swept everything. You got both of us correct. I think that's a first.
I think that might be a first.
Yes. So, Libra Review says, what, only 22? Well, yeah, all the keychains and stuff don't count. So,
yeah, I got 5 things at TFCon, which is my
including
smallest
the exclusives, right?
Yeah, including exclusives.
I got 3. That was it. Like, there's not even going to be a TFCon haul like we do sometimes. Just there it was all Hasbro. A lot Hasbro and new Hasbro, not even old Hasbro, which was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Are you double checking?
I am.
Might as well get your calculator out.
Why I keep checking? I think, is it 21? Okay, what did I miss? Okay, we counted Devi.
Lee Review says, damn, I bought more figures than you at TFCon. What is the world coming to? Well, I don't know how many you've went to, but this was our 6th TFCon. So we've already been there and bought like a lot, you know, including Grails, including this, including that. So now it's, you know, going for you guys, to meet you guys.
And this is my 3rd con this year. So yeah, I don't think, as I say that, I don't think, I'll tell you how bad it was. I brought an extra suitcase and my lady took over my extra suitcase because she brought so much stuff, you know. So yeah, this was the lightest TFCon for me, and
same.
I'm okay with that.
You know, it's like if I see some, it's also that I didn't go to like the Chosen Primes table over and over and over again just to go through it. And I wasn't about to go through those bins where people were stepping over other people and stuff. That was just insanity. Stay tuned. We'll do a TFCon recap and talk about that. Big Bot does say he's hoping James has a good 2026. It's the Beast Wars anniversary, right? Yes. Come on, Robot Toys. I think both Bobby and me will have a good Beast Wars figures with that Waspinator and whatever else they have cooking up.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that
says, so the Mrs. Bot blocked Bobby. Makes sense now.
Oh yeah, she like literally when I packed, because I always bring an empty suitcase. She
looked
at me,
Orcs, have a good
crazy, like, why are you bringing an extra suitcase? And on top of that, I brought her up a bigger suitcase, and she said, I don't need this. So I brought her up a little suitcase, and she's like, yeah, this will work. So not only did she take my other big suitcase, but also ended up packing her little suitcase up. So yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it there. I still have some moving and stuff to do. So I appreciate everybody for coming out. stay tuned for our normal news, and we got some other videos coming out next week. We'll be doing a TFCon recap next weekend. Bobby will be doing his bots basement, and we will see you guys soon.
Yeah, as always, to all Debater One, thank you all for joining. Email us about the prints. Again, today's the last day to pick up the TFCon horrible shirt, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate it.